Any suggestions on how homeschool moms primarily can get kids interested in science or motivate them for the ones who aren't naturally inclined?
Well, I think as we were just talking about labs, that labs are a great way for kids to get interested in science, and a lot of observations of nature, you know, looking around your backyard even, and finding bugs and trees and leaves and you know, snakes, which is probably not a popular thing for moms, but kids tend to love snakes. So these are all good ways to get kids interested in being curious about the world around them. And that's really what science is a description of the world around you and why do things work that way.
And I would say also try not to box things into certain topics as much. So, no, don't tell your kids, well, we're going to learn biology, so we're going to go out and find bugs. Instead, coach it in terms of like, hey, let's go see what we can find outside. Let's get out magnifying glasses and go explore. And then that may lead to further discussion about what's the difference between this bug and that bug? How come this one can fly? And, sometimes bugs have wings that don't fly or various things like that. So, and it's not just the natural sciences either. So physics and chemistry, the same kind of thing. Chemistry is baking. Cooking. So if your kids like to do that kind of stuff, they're actually doing, why is the bread rising? How come our cake was flat?
Yeah, and I know, Susan, you were talking about co-ops or groups earlier. I know for me, that always helped because I'm a little bit competitive. So when we did like a science fair, I was working so much harder on my science because I wanted to win. Or before we were part of chess, we were in like a science group where we did these STEM challenges and things like that.